Increasing attention is being drawn to a new class of incredibly realistic humanoid robots. And one of the most talked about projects right now is the Emily robot from Unveils. This is not just a humanoid, but a full-fledged AI companion designed for communication, interaction, and personalization for a specific user. Emily looks as close to a human as possible, with realistic skin, facial expressions, voice, and even behavior that adapts during interaction. Inside, it features integration with advanced language models, allowing the robot to maintain conversations, remember user preferences, and develop an individual communication style. The main feature is deep customization, as the user can configure appearance, voice, personality, and even behavioral scenarios. In essence, this is the first step toward creating a fully personalized digital companion that exists not only in a phone, but physically near you in the real world. Emily is also connected to the internet and constantly updated, learning new interaction scenarios, which means that over time, such a robot becomes increasingly lifelike and adaptive. And although such technologies still spark debate, one thing is clear: the industry is moving toward a point where the boundary between humans and machines becomes increasingly blurred, and robots like Emily are no longer the future, but the beginning of a new reality. And here is another direction that is now literally changing the perception of robots. It is not strength, not speed, and not even intelligence, but the face. The company Aheadform has introduced the Origin F1, and this is perhaps one of the most realistic humanoid robots we have seen in recent times. But the main focus here is not on the body, but on interaction. This is a robot designed for face-to-face communication. Unlike classical machines, Origin F1 focuses on facial expressions, gaze, and micro-emotions. Its face is capable of conveying subtle changes in expression, from slight interest to full emotional reactions. And this is not just animation. Everything is controlled by AI in real time, depending on the dialogue with a human. In effect, this is an attempt to solve one of the most difficult problems in robotics: the uncanny valley effect, when a robot looks almost human but something still feels unnatural. And Origin F1 comes very close to the point where that boundary begins to disappear. But the most interesting aspect is the concept of personality switching. The same robot can literally become different characters, with changes in appearance, voice, behavior, and communication style, so that today it can be a calm assistant, tomorrow an energetic conversational partner, or even a fully customized digital persona. This means that what we are seeing is not just a robot, but a platform, a physical body for artificial intelligence that can be adapted for any task, from customer service to personal companionship. And if previously AI existed only in phones and smart speakers, now it is gaining a face, a gaze, and a physical presence. And it is precisely technologies like these that may become the next stage of evolution, when interacting with a machine becomes indistinguishable from interacting with a human. Xiaomi has made a powerful new move in the humanoid robot race by introducing an updated version of its CyberOne, and it is now becoming a truly formidable competitor in the market. This robot, standing about 177 centimeters tall and weighing 52 kilograms, can already walk like a human, recognize emotions, and interact with the environment almost in real time. The main upgrade, however, is its new bionic hand, which is now as close to a human one as possible. Xiaomi has reduced its size by 60%, bringing it into precise alignment with a human hand, and increased the number of degrees of freedom to a level that allows it to replicate real finger movements with high accuracy. Moreover, this hand is equipped with sensors across the entire surface of the palm, enabling the robot to literally feel objects, as well as a cooling system that mimics human sweating, solving the problem of overheating during prolonged operation. CyberOne is already being tested on real tasks, from assembling components in factories to delicate object handling, and is demonstrating a high level of precision. At the same time, it can recognize up to 45 human emotions and respond to them, making it not just a machine, but a fully interactive assistant. An unexpected breakthrough has also occurred in the humanoid robotics industry, as the company WI Robotics introduced a robot named Alex, and its main feature sounds simple, but is in fact one of the most difficult challenges in robotics: perfect handshaking. At first glance, this may seem trivial, but controlling force and precision of movement remains one of the key problems of modern robots, and Alex solves it using an advanced system of sensors and algorithms that regulate pressure, speed, and hand position in real time. Its hand is capable of performing complex movements, including thumb opposition like a human, providing a high level of dexterity and control. The robot does not just grab a hand, it adapts to the person, making the handshake as natural and safe as possible. Alex demonstrates that we are already on the verge of a stage where robots are not just executing commands but beginning to sense and interact with humans on a new level. And it is precisely such details as a simple handshake that become the key to the full integration of robots into our lives. A new stage of robotization has begun in China, as the company Unix AI has officially launched its home robots into real apartments, and this is no longer testing but full-fledged operation in everyday life. The robot is a compact mobile platform with manipulators capable of performing a wide range of tasks, from cleaning and sorting items to preparing food, and all of this happens not in a laboratory, but in ordinary homes with real clutter, dishes, and daily routines. The key feature is adaptation to a real environment. The robot can navigate apartment spaces, interact with household appliances, open cabinets, use kitchen tools, and even prepare ingredients for cooking. All of this works thanks to a combination of computer vision, artificial intelligence, and training on real-world scenarios. And while home robots were once just assistants like vacuum cleaners, we are now seeing the beginning of a new era, where full-fledged robots begin to take over everyday human life. A new serious player has also appeared in the humanoid robot market, the startup Sunday Robotics, which is developing a home robot called Memo. And this is no longer just a concept, but a real candidate for life in every home. This robot is specifically designed for household tasks. It can clear the table, load the dishwasher, do laundry, and even make coffee, operating in a regular kitchen rather than a sterile laboratory. Unlike classical humanoids, Memo moves on a wheeled platform, making it much more stable and safe, especially in home environments. It can adjust its height, reach different surfaces, and carefully handle fragile objects such as glassware. And if everything goes according to plan, in the coming years, such devices may begin to appear in homes on a mass scale, gradually taking over routine tasks and freeing up the most valuable resource for people: time.